Hey everybody, it's John DeYoung, and today we're going to do a reformer and intermediate abs and butt workout. Okay, we're going to really work on shaping your glutes and your abs and strength as well. So why don't we get into the first series of 3 exercises. We are going to use all the springs. We want to lock the carriage in place. We're going to do a side plank with the sitting box. We want the sitting box in the short box position, and if you are my height, probably 5'9" or up, I'm just about 6'1.5" inch. You want to put it over the shoulder blocks so you have enough room to do the exercise. So we're going to do a side plank. We are going to put some bend in that. And we also want to bring up the foot strap on the end of the carriage. So we're going to get your top foot in there. Okay. We're going to bring your bottom leg up right on the box and also resting on your right butt. Okay. So be careful with this. We're going to again put our left foot through the strap. We're going to bring it down and only coming up just about parallel with the body. Inhale down, exhale up. You're slightly forward as well. Right there, looking straight ahead. Keep your abs drawn in. That's good. Good obliques. A little lateral stabilizer of your back. Let's hold that. And reach. And I hope you guys warmed up a little bit before we start, especially stretching your hip flexors and your lower back. Okay. Right through there. Let's get about 3 more. And 1, 2, right through here you're working. And 3. Go down, stretch a little. And come on up. And let's switch sides. Let's get that right foot all the way in. Okay. Find a good spot on your sitting box. Nice straight line with your body. Make sure you're anchored in. And again, all springs, right? We don't want that carriage moving. And 2, and not too high up. Let's bring it down. And 3. 4. Great for your abs, obliques, and again for your lateral stabilizer of your back. Right there. And up. Let's get about 3 more for the first set. 1, 2, and 3. Let's stretch down and come on up. That's great. That feels really good. Let's get into a bridge, single leg bridge. Let's place that sitting box over there. And for this, I really like to lengthen your ropes. You'll see when we're up in the bridge position, you really want that weight kind of right over your hips. So let's put that there. Okay, so why don't we lengthen your ropes pretty much about 1/3 of the way down the carriage, okay? And we're gonna go with a green and yellow spring. Green being heavy, yellow being very light. And let's put the foot bar in the middle position. Okay, let's get some bridge here for your glutes. Okay, you're gonna grab the bottom of the carriage with your hands. Let's get the right foot right in the strap. I'm gonna put the ball of your foot on the foot bar. Actually, you can bring up the headrest if you like. All right, let's get into a bridge. Really driving that leg up to the ceiling. Okay. And down. You'll be feeling this on your left glute, obviously. 3. Nice. And up. You should have a nice straight line with your knee right through your body, right to your shoulder. And reach. So you can see if your strap is too short, it's going to pull you a little bit. And if it's too long, you're not going to get that nice weight right over your hips. And let's go 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Again, squeeze your left glute and down. Very nice. Okay, let's switch legs. Let's get that left foot in the strap. Point that leg to the ceiling. Set your shoulders on the carriage, your foot. Now let's drive. And down. Right through there. Really squeeze that right glute. Good. Squeeze and hold. Nice. Abs tight on the way up and down. That's good. It's a nice straight line again down your leg, down your hips, down your body. Okay, and let's get 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. If you feel your hamstrings cramping a little bit, why don't you take the strap? Also feels good to do that. Let's do them both right now. Kill 2 hamstrings with 2 ropes. Keep your hips down. Pull it in. That's nice. Get a little calf. Point your toes to take the calves out of it. You feel that mostly in your hamstrings. Whew. Excellent. Okay. Third exercise is going to be an abdominal reverse crunch. Okay. We don't want to, we're just going to do a reverse crunch lifting your lower half off. So let's shorten up the ropes. Let's switch the springs to a red and a blue, which is a medium and a light. Okay, so we want to do a reverse crunch. You can pick up the headrest if you like. All right, don't put your shoulders on the shoulder blocks. Let's stay slightly in front of that. All right, drawing your abs in tight. And then down. So we want to maintain the carriage in one position. If you did all the springs and the carriage is kind of locked in position, so it's not going to make you really focus. Exhale. Belly button in. That's good right there. And you're rolling 1 vertebra at a time. Up, exhale, and down slowly. Keep your feet relaxed. A little hold. And exhale. Nice. You should feel that only your abs. Try to relax your neck and your lower back. And let's get 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Very nice. All right, let's get back to side planks on the sitting box. All right, again, the sitting box goes over the shoulder blocks. If you're below 5'9", you can put it in front of the shoulder blocks. All right, and let's get all springs on here. All right, let's get in position. Top leg, my left leg is going through the strap. Okay, I'm gonna have my right butt, right upper leg on the sitting box. Let's come on down. Right there. And up. 3, should feel all right through here. And 4. You're still drawing your abs in, even though it doesn't feel like you should, but you really want to keep those abs drawn in. And right there. All right, and 4. Come on down. Nice stretch. 3, lengthening the muscle and shortening. 2, 1. Ooh, that's good. And relax, a little stretch. All right, let's flip that over, other side. All right, nice straight line with your body, with this top leg in the strap. All right, let's go down, nice stretch, and come on. Inhale on the way down, exhale up. And 4, 5, 7, let's get 3, 1, 2, and 1 more, and 3, and come on down and stretch. Very nice. Okay, let's get back into our alternating bridge. Let's place the sitting box over here. Okay. Okay, let's lengthen those straps again. It's right about a third of the way down the carriage. Let's match that up. And the green and yellow spring, again, green being heavy and yellow being very light. So green and yellow. Okay, let's get it. Again, your foot bar is in the middle position as well. Okay, let's grab that carriage with your hands, shoulder blades down, and let's get into a bridge. And 1, 2, 3. Squeeze that butt. 4. Still drawing your abs in tight as well. 4. 1 and 2, 3. One more. And up and down. Excellent. Let's switch legs. Okay. Let's put the ball of that foot on the top of that foot bar. All set. Let's go. Squeeze that right butt. 2. And up to that ceiling. 3. 4. And find your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Let's do that quick stretch of those hamstrings. Nothing is worse than little hamstring cramps. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Let's get back into our reverse crunch. All right. And we're going to use the red and the blue. Red being medium and blue being light. Okay, let's shorten our straps. Okay. If the reverse crunches feel a little light, you can squeeze a weighted ball between your knees as well, okay? All right, and let's go. Draw your abs in, exhale up. And when you come down, don't arch your back, keep your lower back against the carriage. Exhale. And 4. 5. Feel one vertebra at a time. Rolling up, holding, and rolling down. Exhale up and down. Again, if you feel your shoulders getting away from you, keep them on the carriage, your shoulder blades. Good job. Guess I should have used the weighted ball. On the last one I will. We all will. All right, let's get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Excellent. All right. Feeling that combination of the planks and the reverse cruncher. Great. So we will get a weighted ball for the last set. Okay. Let's get back into our side planks. Let's load up the springs. Keep the carriage in place. Make sure your strap is up. Let's get the short box, the long box, in the short box position. Sitting box. Sitting box in the short box position. Okay, let's go. Again, left foot through the strap. Make sure it's in there safely. Let's get a nice line in our body. Okay, here we go. Nice stretch down first and up. 1, 2. Inhale. And 4. 5. 6. 6, 7, 8. Let's get 2. And 1. And 10. And let's stretch. Excellent. Let's switch sides. Okay, again, let's get in there. Be safe with that strap. Make sure it's on your foot. Nice straight line. You got your quad and your glute on the sitting box, and come on down. 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. 5, 6, 8, 9. Let's get 3, 2, and 1. And stretch. Feel that in the hip as well. Okay, careful getting up. That's great, everybody. Let's get into our bridge. Whoopsie. Alternating bridge. Let's bring up the headrest. All right, let's lengthen our straps. Let's get good at this. And green and yellow spring, green being heavy and yellow being the lightest. And again, your foot bar's in the middle position. Let's hit it. Okay. Oops, just need one of those. Okay, here we go. Let's bridge. Fire off that left butt. Straight to the ceiling as best you can. 3. Inhale up. 4. 5. Keep your tummy tight. Abs drawn in. Shoulders against the carriage. Okay, last 4. And 3, 2, and 1. That feels great. It's really important having strong glutes to really support your back, your pelvis. All right, let's go. 3. Again, using that line in the upper part of your leg and your body right to your shoulders. Should be a nice straight line. You don't want to overarch at the top either. Nice. Squeeze that butt. Inhale up at 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, all right. Let's stretch those hamstrings again. First your back, pull that in, little butterfly, inner thigh. Hamstrings, all right. Pull those ropes towards you. That's a great stretch. Okay, one more reverse crunch. And we're moving on to the next series. Shoring up those ropes. That looks good right there. Let's see what we got. Very nice. And we're gonna add a weighted 3-pound ball because it looked like it was a little too easy for you guys on reverse abs. Okay, let's get a red and blue. Red, which is medium, and a blue, which is light. Okay, let's pinch that between your knees. Okay, shoulder blades down on the carriage, shoulders just off the shoulder blocks. That's good. And exhale up, rounding up slowly. Exhale up. Hope these are challenging for you. All right, let's get 5. 1, belly button in, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a great first series. Okay, let's start the next series first with clamshells. We're going to go just with a green, which is the hardest, and a blue, which is easy. We're going to get the foot bar out of the way. We're going to shorten up the straps, and we're going to use a soft ball to support your head. So why don't we get down on the carriage first. Let's sit back. Let's get your right shoulder up against the shoulder block. Let's make sure this leg is nice and comfortable on the bottom. Now we're going to get your top leg, put it just past the knee, and we're going to hold this right here. Okay, let's support your head if you need it, or support it with a, actually I'll just use my hand. So I really want to focus on it's opening, open. It's called abduction, glute medius, right where your pocket is in your pants or your shorts. That's the muscle, that's the money maker right there. Oof. And contract. And open. That's great. We're going to start to feel this. It's going to take a little pre-exhaust, and I'm going to go into a little pulse backwards. So let's hold that. Open. Again, try not to get your foot ahead of your knee or below. Keep it on the same plane. Your knee and your foot. Hold that. Again, this is blue, which is an easy spring, and the green, which is a heavy. All right, let's go 2 more. 1, 2. Now we're going to bring it back and bring it forward. So push back. It's going to slide a little bit, but that's okay. Still getting the pressure on the glute medius. Okay. If you put your hand there, you can feel that. Pushing back, carriage is moving. You're actually engaging more resistance now. And keep your leg at a right angle as best you can. Okay. Right there. Nice. All right, and let's slide that out and switch sides. Let's sit back in the carriage, my left shoulder right up against that shoulder block. Okay. Again, just above the knee. Let's scoot back a little bit. Feel the carriage. Support your head. You should be both at right angles, and let's open. And 2. Again, keep your knee and foot on the same plane. And squeeze all glute medius right there. Open up right there, the whole muscle right up top. Open. And let's get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Bring it down, and let's pull through. Right here, pull. So your quad is going to be just about parallel with your body. All right here, feeling that. You feel a little higher up on the glutes. Nice. If you want to adjust that strap again, pull through. All right there, feel that? All right, let's go 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we can get a challenging abdominal movement right now, so let's take off the shoulder blocks. We're going to do another crunch. This time, upper body and lower body. We're going to use a soft ball. We want to shorten the ropes right about just maybe an inch or 2 inside the headrest. Okay. And our springs will be a blue and a yellow. Yellow, which is the lightest, blue, which is medium. All right, let's get that ball. Let's come on back. We're gonna put our legs through this, all the way just above the knee. And you're gonna scoot all the way to the bottom of your carriage. Okay. We're gonna come up and then down. Up, shoulder blades are coming off, your butt's coming off. Exhale up and reach. Reaching for that wall as you bring your legs up and towards you. And let's go the other way with the ball. And down. We're gonna try to meet in the middle. Butt up, shoulder blades up, right at the middle, like a swimmer doing a pike. Whoops, got ahead of myself. Okay. You know, you can actually just hand it right through. Helps you keep your shoulder blades coming up. That's nice. If you want to use a weighted ball as well. And reach. And 3. And 2. And 1. Whew. Those feel great. Oh. All right. And again, that was a blue and a yellow. So if you want to go up a little bit, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna. Okay, and for our third exercise, we have to put the shoulder blocks back on. We're going to do a knee tuck diagonally. So let's put the blocks back on. Let's get your sitting box. Let's put that over the shoulder blocks. So this will be a back-to-back abdominal movement. Let's just do a very light, the lightest spring, the yellow. Okay, and our foot bar is going to be in the middle position. All right, let's get up on the foot bar. We're going to go long plank so we can be on your hands. Okay, and the only thing moving is your knee. Excuse me, yeah, your knee to your opposite elbow. Okay, exhale. 3. Make sure you come back nice and even with your feet. Draw your abs in. 4. Tuck that knee. Don't go too far. Getting a nice rounding of the abs as you come in. Nice. And reach. Probably feeling those, just doing those abdominal crunches and knees back to back. That's good. All right, 2 more. 1, 2, and 2. Whew. Whoa, those felt great. Wow, super awesome. Okay, that was 3 exercises. Let's get back. First exercise, second series, clamshells. Let's get the foot bar out of the way, and we're gonna go blue, green, yellow, yellow being the lightest, green being the heaviest, blue being light. Okay. Again, we have to change the length of our ropes. Let's get them, what was it again? Almost all the way down, a third of the way on the carriage. All right. All the way back in the carriage, right shoulder, right up against that shoulder block. Let's get your feet stacked right now. So that puts you in a good position. Let's raise that top one. Tuck it just behind the knee. Okay, here we go. Let's open up. 3, nice abduction away from the body. Squeezing that glute medius. Ankle and knee are on the same plane. Inhale up. That's good. My hips are a little tight. You might be able to get open a little more, but that's it for old man here. Ooh, feels good though. Good. Feel that burn. Work through it. Good squeeze. If you don't work your butt, you get something called glute amnesia. Your butt doesn't know how to fire anymore, so you want to keep firing those muscles. All right, on that note, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold that, that's good. I'm going to hold my strap as I pull through and back and through. Still feeling in my glute medius. Just don't want it sliding. Not helping it, just preventing it from sliding. That's good. Again, you should feel a little higher on your butt, right up near your sacrum, just the tip of your pants, right below your waistband, I should say. That's good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's great. All right, guys. Let's switch it up. All right, shoulder on the shoulder block. Stack your legs. Let's bring that out. All right. Here we go. Whoops, clamshell first. That's good. All right. 5, 6, 7. If you feel a little hip flexor, you may want to roll them before you do this exercise. Stretch them a little bit. A good quad stretch. Try to relax your foot. All right, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Again, holding that in place. Bring it back, upper leg parallel with your body, right down your body. Gonna get a little more right up top. Focus right there. The strap will slide up a little bit, but it's actually not going to go any further than where it's at. Nice. Readjust. Let's go for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's get back into our crunch. We will take the straps off because we got to take the shoulder blocks off. So let's get the straps on the floor, shoulder blocks off. Let's shorten these babies up. All right. Right to about just the beginning of your headrest. Okay. So before we did blue and yellow. So yellow is very light and blue is light. So why don't we go, let's try a red, which is medium, and yellow. So we're gonna go red and yellow. Okay, and why don't we make it a little more challenging and add a 3-pound ball. So let's scoot right to the end of the carriage, legs up. Let's get it above the knee. Okay. All right. Let's come in a crunch. My butt's up, shoulder blades are up, and down. And down. Reach, and down. That's good. If you feel your butt's not coming off enough, you can shorten your ropes. I think I am just coming off enough. And down. Let your shoulder blades touch. Reach. That's good. That's hard. Belly button in. Nice. And up. Reaching through. Let's get that butt up. Let's go. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Whew. Boom. Those hurt in a good way. All right. Let's hit last exercise in this series. We get into the long plank with the knee tuck, and then we have one more time through. Okay, let's get that shoulder blocks back on. we have to put our sitting box up against that. Make sure it doesn't move. Let's be safe. Okay. We can leave the ropes and straps where they are. All right. So back-to-back ab exercise. And again, you just want the very light yellow because you have to control the carriage. And we're going to go in the middle position of the foot bar. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay. Feet right on top. Oop, long plank position. So you'd be on your hands, which is a long plank position. Okay. All right. Hold strong. Right knee, left elbow. And reset. Let's see a little movement you can do here. That's good. And 2. Tummy tight, exhale. 3. 3. Oops. 4. 4. Holding. 5. 5. How about 2 more? 1. 1. And 2. And 2. 2.5. Oh, those are fun. That was a challenge. All right. That was 2 times through. We got 1 more time through in the second sequence, and we're done. Let's get rid of the sitting box. Okay, let's get rid of the foot bar out of the way. We're going back to yellow, green, and blue. Blue being light, green being heavy, and yellow being very light. Okay, we have increased the length of our ropes, just about 1/3 of the way down the carriage. We can leave that one. Actually, no, we'll leave the front one. We need that one. Let's get into our clamshells, last set of clamshells. Let's stack your feet. Nice right angle both. Let's take the top leg right behind the knee. All right, let's support that head. And let's open. Nice abduction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Inhale, 8. Focus on that abduction. Knee and the ankle on the same plane. If anything, get the knee slightly ahead of the ankle, not the other way around. That would go into probably your hip flexor. All right. That's good. Good squeeze. Again, that is blue, green, yellow. If you want to add a little bit, I can feel it coming on now, but okay. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and let's bring it back. Bring it back. Good. Try to let it come back even with this one, the bottom one. Push back. Really feeling the top of your glute medius right up again near the pant line or your waistline. A waistband, I should say. Good. Push back to that wall behind you. If you want to slide it up, hold it in place. You can feel a little more of that resistance. That's great. Okay, let's get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. And 5. That's great. All right, switch sides. Set yourself up on that back shoulder block. Stack your legs. All right. Okay, let's go. Open. It's funny, it feels initially easy. You feel the contraction, but then it starts to burn. 4. Good. 5. Right through there. 6. 7. 12. All right, let's get about 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze and hold. 4. And let's push back. 1. Right through here. 3. Right up top. Good. If you want to slide that back, if it's sliding, hold it a little bit. Okay, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Great. All right, we are finishing up with back-to-back abs on this last sequence. Let's take off the shoulder blocks for our last set of crunches with the straps on your legs. Okay, let's shorten them up just about to the headrest. Okay, a little bit in. Let's drop them. Let's go to the yellow and blue, blue being light and yellow being very light. And let's take the weighted ball. Okay, last set of these. Let's go. Right to the edge of the carriage. Let's get your legs in. All right, scoot down as best you can. Right just before the headrest. Okay. And here we go. And reach. And down. Exhale up. And down. Up. So shoulder blades and butt are coming off the ground, off the carriage at the same time. As you exhale, draw your abs in, hand off that weighted ball, and get a 6-pack. And exhale. These are tough. It's my new favorite. And 3. Oh. And 2. And 1. Whew. That's great. Careful on the way down, don't slam it. All right. We have one more plank, long plank with knee to the other elbow. Diagonal planks, how about that? Let's get the shoulder blocks back on. Okay. And we use a yellow spring, correct? Very light. Foot bar, middle position. All right. Let's get that box. All right. I thought I heard the ropes rubbing before. Okay. Good to go. Everything's set. Yellow spring. All right. Up on the foot bar. Okay. Right knee, left elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3. And let's hold. Let's go down your forearms. Hold it a little longer. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step off slowly. Let's pick up that box. All right, that was great. A lot of glutes, a lot of abs, good intermediate level. Great job. Hit the thumbs up if you liked what we did today. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. All right, have a great day.